Hello friends, my name is Kailas Tidke. I am lecturer in English. Today we are going to understand the second topic of the unit number 2, that is comprehension, and the name of topic is grind. So let's start. The agenda of today's lecture is, already we have seen course outcomes, unit outcomes, importance of comprehension. But even though I have given this for the sake of practice, so you can just revise it for once, then we are going to see the actual content given in the topic grind, and then brief summary and followed by the glossary. Just have a overlook on this particular section, that is course outcomes, unit outcomes. The course outcome is summarize the comprehension passages, and unit outcomes are writing skills and speaking skill we are going to develop after studying these particular lessons. So you can just overlook this one. Already we have seen in the previous video lecture. So you can pause the video and try to understand these unit outcomes carefully. We have also seen what is the importance of comprehension in the previous video lecture. So you can have just overlook on the particular section, that is importance of comprehension. So we'll directly start the today's topic, that is grind. Now what is meant by grind? Grind is a very broad concept. Grind means putting all the efforts to achieve success, doing everything, sacrificing yourself, means giving your 100% to achieve anything. That is called as a grind. Grind mentality means to think always positively for achieving success. Not only thinking is enough, but you must have practice. You should try for that particular thing. You should be mad to achieve your goal. So that is called as a grind. And in this particular chapter, there are few personalities which are the legends. They have done something great in their life. They are the extraordinary personalities, because being a very common man, they have done something great. Their background is very simple, means in the earlier stage all these legends had nothing in their life, but gradually as they started doing something, they started putting extra efforts, they started dreaming big, then they achieved the great success. So let us start. In this particular chapter we will try to understand exactly that which are the legends given in this particular chapter. So let's see. Dreams. What is a dream? Dream, because dream do come true, is repeatedly said by every legend who has etched means carved his or her name in the history of time. We all have dreams of making it big in the area we are interested in, being the best in whatever we do, living in a life surrounded by luxury, everything on the planet within our reach, and the list goes on. Means see, everyone has some certain dreams. Okay, what type of dream everyone possesses? Try to understand. In our interested area, or the area in which a particular person has certain kind of interests, so in that particular area we used to make dream. For example, somebody is like dance, somebody wants to be an actor or an actress, so that kind of dream, maybe they might be having this kind of dream. But to achieve that particular dream, they must work hard, and this message is directly given in the chapter. So living a life surrounded by luxury, everything on the planet within our reach, and the list goes on. Actually it does not end there. Having a dream is only half battle won. Now see, only dream is not enough. It is just a half battle won. And the next half is the most important and crucial one, that is radical action, as Mahatria says. This Mahatria is one of the guru, okay, spiritual guru. He gives message to the youngsters, or those who want to become successful in their life, those who want to achieve something great in their life. He is the role model for all these people. So this T.T. Rangarajan or this Mahatriya says having a dream is only half battle won. You should try to achieve, you should do your 100% efforts, put your efforts and achieve your dream. So radical action is important. It takes what it takes to become what you want to become. The only way is to work your way up one step at a time. There is no other way. Means you have to start from yourself. Merely having dream is not enough. Okay. Suppose you want to own the race particular. So you should have continuous practice. You should not you should not only possess the dream in your mind. To achieve that particular goal or to bring that dream into reality, you should work hard, and that is the message given by Mahatriya. So everyone has big dreams and high hopes, but when the time comes to act towards realizing the dream, the fear creeps in. All types of self-limiting questions flood our mind. Means there are so many questions. When we see a dream, there are so many challenges in front of us, and these challenges many a time troubles our mind. So what if I end up penniless? What if I fail so badly that I regret for it my entire life? And the most dominant and common one being, what if I become a laughing stock and end up embracing my family, etc. Such questions pop up in the mind due to these self-limiting beliefs. We don't even start or take the first step towards our dream. Means before achieving that particular target, we have so many things are in our mind, so many questions in our mind, that in what way I will reach to that particular target, what will be the barriers on my way, what will be the obstacles, and how will I reach over there. These kinds of questions directly pop up in our mind. But even though we should start from ourselves, okay, because well beginning is half done, it is rightly said. Okay, so we should start from ourselves first of all, then we can achieve any target, because nothing is impossible. It is also said in general way. So one can achieve his target if he starts from himself or herself, and that too at this moment. Now in the next para, yes, you might not have a great start, but in order to become great you need to start. See, you might not have a great start, but in order to be a great you need to start. At least you should start from today onwards. Don't only have thinking like that, I will do this, I will do that, but you are doing nothing. That is not useful. So you have to start from today onwards. Okay, you need to get going even if you don't feel like. The world record holder for sprinting, Usain Bolt, we know very well who is a Usain Bolt. Okay, 100 meter in 9.5 seconds. This was his world record. Okay, so shared in an interview what goes through his mind sometimes when he is in practice session completely exhausted. At that moment you just want to stop, you just want to give up right there. See, the example of Usain Bolt. How did he complete that particular race, that 100 meters in 9.58 seconds? That was very difficult. It was not just a talk. So Usain Bolt says, my body was paining a lot, I was completely exhausted, and I was thinking that from this moment I should not go for practice, even though he did that and achieved his target. So to hell with this, I just want to go home. Sometimes when you get up from the bed, you know what type of training is planned for you today. It's like, oh God, I don't want to go today, but you have to go. That makes him what he is today. Now see, every day there is thinking, there should be thinking in your mind that yes, I want to go for training, I have to do this one, and this is not for myself, this is for my family, and this is for all the society. Okay, So that kind of thinking should be in your mind. Oh God, I don't want to go today. This kind of thinking may pop up in your mind, but try to avoid this kind of thinking if you want to get proper success. So the message here is, even the people you look up to and admire go through this negative thinking process, but they take up the step and move forward in spite of the negative mindset. That's make them a legend. Legend is not made in a day. Try to understand, because there are people in society, they always criticize. Some people they appreciate, but there are two factors. One is positive and another is negative. So every coin has two sides. So you should not look at all these people, but there are people they always try to disintegrate, or what you can say, demotivate the person who is trying to achieve something great. So don't look at them. This is the message given by Mahatria, or this Usain Bolt also, that don't look at them. Okay, do whatever they like, let them do. So you have to focus on your target. Body says stop, I'm tired. Mind says I can't anymore, but the heart says you still have a goal to achieve, and you go back to work. That is grind. So you can understand what is the grind. Body says stop, I'm tired. Mind says I can't anymore, but the heart says you still have goal to achieve, and you go back to work. This is grind. Means your mindset should be like this. That you should not think of your body and what you can say, your mind. You should always try to think of your heart, what your heart says, that yes, I want to do this, and I have to achieve this target. So easier said than done, but in order to be great you must start. This message is given by all the legends in this particular chapter. So try to understand, my dear friends, that for achieving anything, for doing anything, you should start from yourself. You will be definitely successful. Then you need to practice this grind mindset day in, day out. You might have understood what is called as the grind, the meaning of grind. Okay, I have explained in the previous two paras that how or what type of mindset, what type of thinking is called as a grind mindset, and that should be in day and in day out. Okay, so it is going to be forced, and it does not seem natural at initial stage. You need to dig in deep and keep grinding after you get tired. Means every day you should work hard. Dig in means you should work hard. You should try to have grinding, means you should try to have a deep thinking. That yes, for making that particular thing more effective, I have to do something great. So this kind of thinking leads you towards success. Then another legend is boxing legend Muhammad Ali. You know, Muhammad Ali was also very great personality, and he is a world recorder. So he was asked, how many sit-ups you do every day? Muhammad Ali replied, I don't count my sit-ups, only start counting when it start to pain. That is what really counts. There is no such thing called easy success, and the famous overnight success doesn't exist. So this is the message of Muhammad Ali. Okay, there is no easy success. Okay, and the famous overnight success doesn't exist कि एक रात में आपको सक्सेस मिलेगा, या कुछ भी नहीं करने के बाद अगर आपके पास पैसे हैं तो सब कुछ खरीद सकते हैं. दैट इज नॉट द रियलिटी. सो मोहम्मद अली सेज ओवरनाइट सक्सेस डजंट एग्जिस्ट. एक कुछ समय के बाद या बहुत ही कम समय में आपको अगर सक्सेस मिलेगा तो ये सक्सेस परमानेंट भी नहीं होता. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू मोहम्मद अली, यू शुड ट्राई टू थिंक ऑफ द लॉन्ग success. You should have high dreams and big hopes. Another one legend, Barcelona and Argentina star forward Lionel Messi, 4 times world player of the year, once said, it took me 19 years to become an overnight success. You can understand. She had tried for 19 years to get success. So what is the message of Lionel Messi? You need to practice, you need to push forward even if you don't feel like it. It is sacrifice day in and day out. Sacrifice is must if you want to succeed. Everyone in this world is talented. Now see, what message is given by Lionel Messi, that you need to practice every day. As I told, every day you should practice. Don't give up. Okay, try to have positive mentality and always try to push up yourself, and you should sacrifice, you should dedicate, give your 100%. Then and then you will get success. Otherwise success is not easy. So this is the message given by Lionel Messi. In order to grow past your talent, you need to put in the extra efforts. आपको बहुत ज़्यादा यहाँ पर कोशिश करनी पड़ेगी, मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी. That is you must grind. That is why it is called as a skill. Grind mindset means whatever skill or talent you deserve, that you have to put all this talent and efforts to get success or to get any work done. So then you will get proper success. Another one legend will try to understand the Hollywood actor Will Smith. It is known, he is the world known Hollywood actor. Talent is what you got naturally, skill is got by hours and hours of beating on your craft and hours and hours practice. Okay, so what Will Smith says, that talent is what you got naturally, but for getting proper craft, यानी कि proper skills, that you should practice for hours and hours and hours and hours on beating on your craft. There is a term prodigy, even they need to practice to hone their skill. यानी किसी भी चीज को हासिल करने के लिए आपको बहुत प्रैक्टिस करने की जरूरत है. दिस इज द मैसेज गिवन बाय हॉलीवुड एक्टर विल स्मिथ. देन अनदर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट लीजेंड, यू नो, वॉल्टर एडवर्ड डैंडी, एन अमेरिकन न्यूरोसर्जन. जब उन्होंने प्रैक्टिस शुरू की थी तो पहली बार उनके हाथ से कुछ तो भी 19 लोगों की डेथ हो गई थी, 13 लोगों की डेथ हो गई थी. उसके बाद उनकी प्रैक्टिस पे बैन कर दिया अमेरिकन गवर्नमेंट ने. एंड इवन दो ही डिड नॉट गिव अप हिज प्रैक्टिस एंड ही बिकेम ग्रेट. ही बिकेम वन ऑफ द greatest American neurosurgeon. So let us see. Walter Edward Dandy, an American neurosurgeon, was the first person to perform surgery for posterior fascia partial trigeminal rheotomy in the brain. This was very complicated surgery he has performed. Who? Dr. Edward Dandy. No one at the time thought this surgery would be possible, but Walter Dandy had a dream of giving people a second chance to live, and he was willing to start. So he went ahead with surgery. Do you know, his first 13 patients died. You can understand, when he started doing surgery, his 13 patients died here. And can you imagine how devastating it would have been? ये कितना खतरनाक हो सकता है. देखो कि एक डॉक्टर के हाथ से अगर 13 लोगों की मौत होती है, तो उसके बाद उसकी प्रैक्टिस तो वहां के गवर्नमेंट ने बैन कर दी थी. यानी कि कोई भी गवर्नमेंट उसकी प्रैक्टिस बैन करेगा. सो ऑल द ब्लेम्स, क्रिटिसिज्म एंड हिज ओन सेल्फ डाउट tormented him, but Walter was a strong minded person. In spite of all of his the failures and ridicule, he went ahead with his attempt to find a cure, and now he is proudly known as one of the 3 founding fathers of neurosurgery. यानी कि दुनिया में जितने भी न्यूरोसर्जन हैं उसमें से एक डॉक्टर एडवर्ड डैंडी को समझा जाता है, या उसकी ग्रेटनेस इतनी है कि अभी वो पूरी दुनिया में, पूरे विश्व में फेमस है. सो दैट इज व्हाट ही गॉट थ्रू आउट हिज प्रैक्टिस. सो व्हाट इज द मैसेज गिवन बाय हिम? सो यू नीड टू कीप मूविंग फॉरवर्ड डिस्पाइट ऑफ ऑड्स. यानी कि कुछ भी डिफिकल्टीज है तुम्हारे सामने, तो भी वो डिफिकल्टीज पे मात करके आपको आगे चलना चाहिए. इवन द मोस्ट accomplished person faces adversity, but the legend is the one who refuses to give up to the adversity and rises it above. यानी कि लीजेंड कौन होता है? पूरी जितनी भी दिक्कतें तुम्हारे लाइफ में है, वो पूरी दिक्कतों को पार करने के बाद जब तुम्हारा टारगेट हासिल करने के लिए आगे तुम प्रयास करते हैं, कोशिश करते हैं, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज अ लीजेंड. Then another very important legend we know, we have great proud that our honorable former president Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, who was born in a fisherman's family in a small village near Rameshwaram. He studied in a small village government school and used to distribute newspaper in his younger age. went on to become world renowned nuclear scientist. देखो डॉक्टर अब्दुल कलाम की बर्थ एक छोटी सी फिशरमैन फैमिली में हुई थी. उनके फादर भी एक फिशरमैन थे. रामेश्वरम में उनका जन्म हुआ था और बचपन से ही उनका बैकग्राउंड बहुत ही कॉमन था. तो वो एक न्यूज़पेपर बेचने का काम करते थे. नाउ हाउ ही बिकेम a renowned nuclear scientist. He became the president of India, 11th president of India. Now, whatever he could achieve in his life, due to it is not only overnight success. Try to understand. It requires extraordinary efforts to put in, and every day he was thinking big. He had a high hope and ambitions. So, Dr. Kalam had extraordinary talent. So, it was the greatest honor for our country for having such a extraordinary person in our country as the president or as the scientist or as the citizen of India. So you can understand whatever efforts, whatever dedication, whatever commitment Dr. Kalam had, it lead him to the great height. So making India a nuclear powerhouse and famously known for receiving a standing ovation for his speech at the European Union Parliament, do you think it must have been a walk in the park for him from an ordinary boy from a Rameshwaram to becoming a world renowned scientist and 11th president of India? देखो उनका जर्नी कितना ग्रेट था कि एक छोटे से गांव से आया हुआ बच्चा, एक फिशरमैन की फैमिली जो मच्छी पकड़ते हैं समुद्र में, तो उसी फैमिली से वो आते थे. उसके बाद वो रिनोन्ड न्यूक्लियर साइंटिस्ट बनते हैं. देन ही गॉट स्टैंडिंग ओवेशन इन द यूरोपियन पार्लियामेंट. सी यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड दिस इज द वन ऑफ द ग्रेटेस्ट ऑनर नोबडी कुड अचीव in the country that only Dr. Kalam could achieve. And he also become the 11th president of the country. So whatever greatness, whatever message Dr. Abdul Kalam gave for the youngsters, for those who wants to do something great in their life, that is really unique. So this is also one famous example of the great legend. Another legend is the Real Madrid star and Portugal football team's captain, the legendary Cristiano Ronaldo. We know Cristiano Ronaldo was born in a very poor family. His mother was a cook and his father was a kitman in a local football club. In an interview, his mother said, Ronnie used to practice daily from morning to night. Ronaldo had to relocate himself away from his family as he got an offer for better training. He was depressed and homesick. He used to call home and cry daily. He had difficulty in making friends. He wanted to quit, but his determination was longer than his self-doubts and focused all his energy in improving his game and admiring as a person. So you can understand, in the earlier stage, Ronaldo was trying to give up. But later on what happened? He made strong determination. He wanted to quit his game. But actually some things came in his mind. He had some self-doubts. But actually he tried to overcome all these doubts and difficulties, and he started improving himself as a person. Finally he got selected for Portugal's most famous club, that is Sporting Lisbon, and even got selected for the top 11 in the Euro 2004 squad for Portugal. This was his achievement. Okay, so you should not give up. This is what the short message given through the example of Cristiano Ronaldo. He was just 19 years old. Then September 6, 2005, Portugal was facing Russia for a decisive spot in the 2000 World Cup. Germany. Ronaldo was on the starting 11th and was one of the important players in the squad. But few hours before the match received an information from his home to about his father's death. देखो मैच शुरू होने के पहले कुछ घंटे क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो को एक इन्फॉर्मेशन मिलती है कि उसके फादर इस दुनिया में नहीं है और उसको तो मैच खेलना है अभी. दिस इज द वर्ल्ड कप, तो क्या सिचुएशन होंगी. बट व्हाट ही डिड, His coach gave him an option to go home, but Ronaldo refused. He wanted to dedicate the mate to his father. See, Cristiano Ronaldo ने decide कर दिया कि no, I'll go to meet my father's crematorium. But actually, here I am representing my nation, my country, so I have to focus on my target. And what happens, you can try to understand. Even though the match ended in a draw, all due to all his brilliant passing, attempts on goal and ball position, he was named as the man of the match in that particular World Cup. His father used to tell him that he has to become the best footballer. Now Cristiano Ronaldo is the most decorated superstar and legend to every play in the sport. Now you can understand this kind of achievement he has got due to his strong determination and his self beliefs. So young boy asked Ronaldo, how do I become like you? Ronaldo replied, एक बच्चा पूछता है कि मैं तुम्हारे जैसा कैसे बन सकता हूँ रोनाल्डो को. तो Ronaldo's message is here. Dear student, try to understand the message given by each and every legend in the chapter, because on these messages there are certain questions asked in the MSBT examination. So you can focus on this and try to explain as I explained in this chapter in your own language. So what is the message given by or reply given by Cristiano Ronaldo? Believe in your capacities, work hard, give your 100% every time and dream, because dream do come true. So this is the message given by Ronaldo. Legends are the one who gambled with life. यानी कि legends के मन में हमेशा कुछ तो भी अच्छी तरीके से कुछ विचार होते हैं, जिंदगी में कुछ तो भी नई चीज करने की उनमें एक धारणा होती है, एक कोशिश होती है. सो ऑन दैट बेसिस दे टुक चांस एंड रिस्क्ड everything they had to get what they wanted. Road to success is only a road to learn to walk alone. Yes, it is very hard, but in the end it is the worth, and then that knowledge comes with an expense, but you have to start somewhere. Even if you don't feel like it, get up, dress up and show up. Wrong actions leads us somewhere, but inaction will lead me nowhere, says Mahatriya. देखो, आपको अगर जिंदगी में सक्सेसफुल बनना है, रोड टू सक्सेस लीड्स ओनली वन मैन. अगर आपको सक्सेसफुल बनना है तो खुद से स्टार्ट करना चाहिए. अलोन तुम खुद ने स्टार्ट करना चाहिए, दूसरों पे डिपेंड नहीं होना चाहिए. बिकॉज all your actions leads to somewhere, but inaction will lead me nowhere, says Mahatriya. This is the very important message given by Mahatriya, this spiritual guru. So every time you should get up, dress up and show up. This should be the thing in your mind. So get out of your comfort zone and embrace the uncertainty. Remember, legend embrace all kinds of uncertainty and difficulties at any given point of time. जो लीजेंड्स होते हैं वो हमेशा जो डिफ़िकल्ट सिचुएशन होती है उनको क्लाइम करते हैं, हमेशा एम्ब्रास करते हैं और उसी सिचुएशन से खुद का एक राह निकालने की कोशिश करते हैं. सो दे डोंट चूज अकॉर्डिंग टू देयर कंफर्ट जोन. हम हमेशा सोचते हैं कि यार मुझे यहाँ पर अच्छी तरीके से कंफर्ट है तो मैं इसी फील्ड में जाऊँगा, यहाँ पर सक्सेसफुल हो जाऊँगा. दिस इज नॉट कॉल्ड एज द वे ऑफ लीजेंड. सो लीजेंड्स और द ग्रेटेस्ट पर्सनैलिटीज आर दोज who always try to find their way of career out of the comfort zone. They always look for ways to expand their comfort zone by constantly tapping out them. So get up, grind, never give up, succeed and repeat. Now see, always you should have thinking that only comfort zone is not enough. हम इसके बाहर जाके और बहुत सारा कुछ कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि डिफ़िकल्टीज में लीड यू टू सक्सेस. अगर आपके जीवन में डिफ़िकल्टीज नहीं आती है तो आप सक्सेसफुल नहीं बनते. बिकॉज एजी सक्सेस इज नॉट परमानेंट वन. ओके, ओवरनाइट सक्सेस इज नॉट परमानेंट वन, और दैट इज नॉट पॉसिबल फॉर अस टू बिकम समथिंग ग्रेट और टू बिकम अ लीजेंड. सो ऑलवेज ट्राई टू हैव these positive thinking in your mind. You should believe in your capacities, work hard, give your 100%. You will become successful. This is what the message given in this chapter. And in conclusion, let me tell you in short, to become successful in life, one has to take a great efforts. He must have big dreams and ability to struggle with the situation. Believe in your capacities, work hard and give your 100% every time success is at your steps. Now this is what the short message given in this chapter. Dear students, read this chapter line by line, try to understand meaning of each and every sentence so that you can answer the questions asked in the MSBT examination. We have one glossary here. You can just use the dictionary and try to find out the meaning of each and every word. I have left it blank deliberately because you should try to find out the meaning so that you can improve your vocabulary also, and you will try to understand the meaning of the chapter. So with this, thank you very much. For more details, visit and subscribe to my YouTube channel eLearn English, and in the next video lecture we will try to understand the another chapter. Thank you.